Coach Prime Deion Sanders has left the football world in a frenzy once again. I got multiple things to discuss today involving Deion Sanders. That's how extensive, that this man, has been doing things ever since the season has concluded. He is already doing big things. He's got the world in a complete frenzy. And Deion Sanders let it be known that he wants to retire Colorado Buffalo, and they just signed. They got a commitment from four-star athlete Drelon Miller. He has committed to Deion Sanders in Colorado. So after all of these key acquisitions to Boulder, clearly, Deion Sanders is, like I said, this is the perfect time to say this. That what he wants to do, he's announcing his intent that he don't want to go nowhere, and he shouldn't. This move. I want, before we get into the statement that he's had today, basically discussing that he wants to stay. I want to get into this two-way star that Colorado just got. It's a four-star recruit, ladies and gentlemen. Drelon Miller made it official by announcing he was committed to Colorado on Sunday. The four-star recruit from Silsbee, Texas High School fits perfectly into Sanders' mold of a two-way standout. He's a beast on offense, playing receiver, running back, and wildcat quarterback. He also plays in the secondary and returns kicks. Miller's football IQ is vast with all-around approach. And he let it be known he's coming. The 6 foot, 190-pound athlete visited Colorado last weekend and left Boulder impressed by what Coach Prime was doing with the Buffs. He entertained many offers from the likes of LSU, USC, and Alabama after earning a spot in the All-American Bowl. He's a tremendous addition to CU's 2024 class, especially after fellow two-way recruit Aaron Butler decided to decommit on Saturday. The hope is that he'll play on both sides of the ball. He's a very high four-star rated as the number 13th receiver in the country. Sanders was built to coach talent like Miller, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports for more news, updates, and more on all things Colorado, Deion, and company. Colorado moves back up 10 players on the top 2024 commit list. They currently lead the Big 12 schools going into early signing day. So these are the things that he's doing already, and like I said, this just happened, and I want to give major props, to Deion Sanders and all of the things that he's doing. Ever since Deion Sanders basically accepted the job here in Boulder, it seemed like everybody was just counting on him being gone for whatever reason. It seemed like nobody gave him a fair shake. There's like, okay, he's out of here once his boys is gone, and that seems to be the overwhelming sentiment. And I don't think it was fair, but I mean, at the end of the day, life's not fair, but they already believed that before the man even coached the game, that he was going to be on his way out the door there. And I thought that was very disingenuous. I thought it was definitely disrespectful to do that to him. But at the end of the day, a lot of people feel like that Deion Sanders, is out of there, but it is what it is. He says, I love Boulder, Colorado, and Colorado. Pardon me. I'm not chasing finances. I'm not chasing the bag. I'm not chasing notoriety. I'm not chasing hype. I love what I do, and I do what I love, and I love Boulder, Colorado. I don't plan on being anywhere else in my coaching career. It is my desire to one day retire and just walk off, not walk off. I want to ride off in a white horse with a black hat in the sunset in Boulder, Colorado, winning a championship. Championships, plural. That's what I want to do. That's what Coach Prime Deion Sanders let it be known. And I was with a full interview, and I'm pretty sure Buffs fans, like I said, it seems like anything that Deion Sanders, says he wants to do, people feel like that is not real. That is some kind of joke. That oh no, he ain't really serious about that. He ain't staying, he ain't this, he ain't doing that. But key word is that these guys are just going off, and they are putting the pieces around Shador Sanders. I just want to let that be very known. At the end of the day, no matter what they want to say about Colorado, that Shador is a bad man. They got protection. They've added extra weaponry. Oh, I forgot Travis will be there again next year as well. So a lot of people I don't think is fully thoroughly understanding what the Buffs are doing, and they're not done. And they've changed coaches, so they are going at this thing guns blazing, full steam ahead. And they are trying to compete. You let it be known that he's already promised that there will be a bowl game in Colorado. He's on record. He's promising that to the people. So I think that people need to get excited, for this young man. Coach Prime Deion Sanders will continue to do amazing, great things here in Boulder, and I truly believe this is just the beginning, for this man and all of the special things that's in store for Boulder. If you are a Colorado Buffs fan, just be very, very excited. You know, um, I just think that the move to Colorado obviously was big. When he left Jackson State, it broke a lot of people's hearts. People probably felt like it was this. I believe that he left out pretty much on top at Jackson State. Could he have done a little? Anybody could say that, but he left them better than he arrived there. And I think that it need to be some level of appreciation. And I know that some people do, but some people don't. But for the people that find some fault in Deion Sanders, just think about all of the good that took place there. And like I said, here at Boulder, clearly it's a different situation. They moving into a different conference, and it's winning nothing. And Deion Sanders is already getting recruits far beyond this season. So he will be there when his kids won't be there, and that's what people got to understand. Everybody feels that once Shador's gone, that is over. It's only a matter of time before Deion leaves. You even hearing package deals about him going to the NFL to coach his son. And like I said, I mean, the more these people just try to flip questions and flip things, it's just like I said, it creates a detrimental situation. But that's neither here nor there. Um, Listen, Deion Sanders and the Buffs, they are improving this roster. After you just signed the number one, um, lineman, I would be sitting here saying I want to retire a Buffalo too, but that's up to you to judge. Make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe to Flight Sports TV for more news updates and more on this situation. Peace and love.